Hello, my name is Liam and this is Sims 3. Welcome back. So we've got Jack here and we're going to find him a house. Now we could either pick... He's only got £16,000, well, simoleons to spend. So... well, 16,500. So we can move him into a pre-built house, maybe some furniture, or we could build him a whole new house. I think we'll build a house. So this plot here is worth 3,200 with nothing on it. So let's purchase that. Okay. So take a little bit of time to load because it's got to simulate the world, everything else. Once we've got into the game, we'll build a house. We'll add some furniture. Oh, that sounds rather loud. Okay, so let's pause the game. Now, Jack wants to join the culinary career. Well, that's what his job requires him to be. It's the kind of person he's going to be, so we'll accept that. And then we'll go to build his house. So we've got to build a rather small house to start off with, because we've only got £3,000, well, 3,000 simoleons. Now, can move this. Let's just move this a little bit closer over here so that they're not in the way too much. Now, start off by drawing the foundations of the house. I'm just going to drop the walls. I can't remember how you do it over there. I know the short key for it. There we go. Okay. So that's the start of his house. Let's get a door. Now for his front door, we'll go for something a bit nice. It's got to look good, but that's pretty good. This one here. Let's put that door there. So when building a house, I like to imagine how I'm going to expand it as well. So this is going to start off as like a little flat, complex kind of thing. Let's add in some... I like to do a bit of pathing going up to his front door. Yeah, so we'll use that for his path. And let's have some carpet inside. Have some red carpet. So that there is his living room. That's his kitchen. And this is going to be his bathroom. Now for his bathroom, we want some walls around that. And then off to the side over here, building a little area for his bed. Actually, it's I've made that one size bigger so that I can later on make it into a garage. That's the thinking ahead I like to do. I think for his bedroom he'll have carpet. Let's have a nice grey carpet. Now, we need some more doors. So we get some doors. For now, just have some cheap doors. Let's add some windows in. There we go, the windows are done now. Now I'm going to decorate the house. So for the outside of the house we'll have that. I did that by holding down shift to do all the outside walls. Excuse me, I got a little bit of a throat sore at the moment. Now for the living room, let's get some wallpaper. Now he has red flooring, so let's have something like this. Didn't mean to do it in the kitchen. That's fine, we can get that away. There we go, the living room is now wallpapered. Let's get some tiles for the kitchen. And for the bathroom we'll have some tiles as well. And then for the bedroom, go for paint, I guess. Yeah. Let's have a red painted walls in the bedroom. That's the design done. Now remember, this is a very simple house to start off with. Nothing too fancy. Let's move the bin a bit closer to the door and have that at the end of its path now. Okay, so it's now time to furnish this place. So we'll start with the kitchen. So first thing the kitchen needs is a good cooker. Especially for this guy, because he's going to be a chef. So that would be a good idea. Now our windows are here, so that's where I'm going to put the sink. If I can find the worktops, there we go. Now, I like these worktops, they're cheap. They've got a nice kind of top to them. Let's get a sink. Them. Put that there. We get a fridge now. Let's have that one. Now, he needs somewhere to eat when he's finally cooked. Later on we'll buy like a dishwasher and other appliances, but for now, nice cheap house. So go to, we're going to do the bathroom now, I guess. Toilet there. Give him a shower. You can get into the shower. Yep, it's fine. Let's get him a sink. Let's get him this sink. And there's room for a bath there as well, so maybe we'll come back and give him a bath at some point. Next is the bedroom. Now, I think as there's room for it, let's give him a double bed. Let's give him some side tables. And let's have a mirror in the bedroom as well. Let's have this one. There we go. And now let's add the living room stuff. Let's give him a settee. There we go. Move that across a little bit. Let's get him a TV. A simple TV. There's lots of space there. Let's get him a coffee table. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. That's going to bug me. There we go. Now he still needs a table for eating at, but we'll sort that out now. There we go. Let's get him a very simple. That's more for outside. Tell you what, we'll get him in a simple dining table. Let's get some dining chairs. And there we go. Study, didn't have a study at the moment. Might get him a computer though. Maybe, if we have enough. We're already down to 1,989 simoleons though. And we haven't even got any lights in, so let's put some lights in. I start off with these lights, they're nice and cheap. They give off a little bit of light, especially for rooms these kind of sizes. Bedroom's going to have two. It's quite a big room. There we go. Now, does he have enough money for a computer? Yes. This will allow us to get a job quicker. Although it's a little bit in the way. I wonder if there's a small desk we can maybe put in the bedroom then. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Let's get him a nice cheap chair. And then we have a house, and we have 719 simoleons left to spend. So, let's start playing. Here you go, Jack. Jake, sorry. Not Jack, is it? It's been a couple of days since I created this guy. I had a problem where I had to re-record this episode. Luckily the game didn't save either, so you haven't missed anything. So let's tell him to find a job. Let's bring up his needs. So currently he only needs to have fun. Well, there we go, that's the job we wanted. accept that. That starts on, well, it starts today at 3 p.m, but we'll probably get the day off, seeing as it's our first day in the actual game. See what other good jobs you get offered. He could become a politician. I don't think that's something Jake would particularly like to do. A musician, a criminal. He could join the military, but or he'd become a sports performance person. But no, we're going to become a culinary expert. So let's get started. There we go. So we should start tomorrow on the Monday at 3 p.m. Well, he needs a little bit of fun, so let's go watch some TV. Now, last time I played this episode, like I said earlier, I managed to not record it. He watched the cooking channel, enjoyed watching the cooking channel, so let's change it to... I'm just going to change the volume to low. There we go, he seems to be enjoying that. Now, he's going to have to... Yeah, you see, he's enjoying that now. Speed it up a little bit. Excuse me again. There we go.
Do so.
Oh, the carport, so he's going to start today, apparently. I guess that's maybe because we got the job so early in the day that he can start on the same day, which is good. I mean, we get promoted rather quickly. We might need to quickly go use the toilet. Actually, no, you can go to the toilet at work, so I think we can maybe just get a very quick snack in. Let's see, let's have some cereal. Well, apparently, yes, he's not starting work today. Per meal, he'd like to do that. And we can promise him that. Let's send him to the loo then, as this won't be going to work. Let's make sure he cleans up. And looks like everything else is fine.
Whoa.
Apart from his toilet not flushing very well. There we go, he's washed up the pots. He's getting a little bit tired, but not too bad. So what, I'm just going to stop the game here. It's time to go to the computer. That's a new thing. Since I last played The Sims, it's been updated a few times. Now I knew there used to be a chat with somebody option. Let's go meet some people on the internet, gain some friends, boost his social. And then once he's finished doing that, tell him to go to sleep. Let's have a look. So, apparently his boss is Molly French, and he's currently talking online to Yemi. Now, as soon as he starts work at 3 p.m. and finishes at 9, he's going to have to wake up at about 7 in the morning, maybe 8 at a push. Apparently Jake's just learned that Yemi is single. Ooh. Why, hello. Well, we'll see how these two get on. Maybe we'll invite Yemi round on our day off, which is in 2 days. And get to know her a little bit better. nice little house we've got here. Oh, there's a little bit of bad pit design painting going on here. Let's just fix that. Or else it'll bother me. And probably bother a few of you. Was this wall, wasn't it? Yeah. Let's just have a scoot round to make sure we've got everything else in order. Yes, there we go. That seems fine to me. Yeah. Now, what he could do with is maybe some curtains for his windows. But we'll have a look at that later on when he's got some more money. Apparently, yummy is needed. That's a good trait in a sim. Yes. We're playing The Sims at normal age length, so he'll age up in 21 days. He'll go from being a young adult to being an adult. So, when they're sleeping, I like to plan what they're going to do when they wake up. Excuse me again. Sorry about that. A rather nasty throat infection, I think, today. So, I'm going to go to the loo, then he'll go get a shower, then we need to have breakfast, let's have waffles. Now, because of his culinary trait, he should learn recipes very quickly. And should be able to cook better food quicker than normal Sims, which is always good, because it'll mean his hunger will fill up better from them. Oh, he's not the cleanest of people in the world. He needs to make his bed after he's had something to eat. And have that shower. Yes, I can imagine this computer that we bought will break down very, very early, so I'm going to try to avoid using it as much. So, let's turn the TV on while he cooks some food. Yeah, like I said, that's just iterating what I said earlier. That because he has the cooking trait, he can learn and cook better than most Sims. That's why I didn't give him a fire alarm. Yes, that's why I didn't give him a fire alarm, because I'm sure he won't burn the food. Or if he does, it won't be as bad. It won't be on fire, at least. I believe that's the way it used to work. It may have changed. So we'll be starting work in a few hours. There's the paper person, complaining that we hadn't picked up the old paper. Now, it'll get to some point where they won't bother even dropping off a paper anymore, because there's too many outside. That's what I'm aiming for. I don't particularly ever use the papers. I could throw them away myself, but I'm just going to leave them there. I shall throw them away when they cancel my paper round. I'm not too sure if you can do that yourself. There we go, the carpool will be here in a couple of hours. So let's just make sure that he's got a good mood. He has. In fact, that's probably pretty good, and should probably get him promoted. There we go. His nice crummy car to pick him up, to take him to work. And this is Jack's work outfit here. His nice hairnet, and his jeans and shirt with his pinny. So let's watch him get into the car. Let's follow him to work. Now, as soon as it's his first day, let's tell him to work hard. He's working at this restaurant. Now, this is the restaurant I take most people to, like, when I'm playing The Sims. I like to take my dates here. It's good. It's one of the first places I generally buy shares in and take over as well. So that's good. Looks like an accident worked for Jake there, getting stuck in the fridge for 30 minutes. A chilling experience, I'm sure. I'm sure we got paid quite handsomely for that. I didn't see how much, but I shall find out later on when I watch the recording. Buy something for worth at least $100. Million, sorry. Why not? I don't know where Anna was, so let's not do that. Befriend all co-workers. Let's see. Well, there's only the boss, so that's probably going to be quite easy to do. We'll invite our boss and our, maybe these two round on our day off. Anyone else we may have to talk to. Looks like these two are having a nice time. Tell you what, I'm just going to turn down that sound. It's a little bit loud. Let's turn down these sounds. There are lots of options for The Sims. Let's have the audio quality high. Let's not turn that down. Let's keep the voices up high, because I like to be able to hear The Sims. Somewhat understand what they're saying. There we go, I can get a little bit closer to that now and not be deafened. Yeah, we should be finishing work ever so soon. Speed it up a little bit. Working hard all day, we should get a promotion quite easily. And then we'll go home, and that should be the episode. Yep, so we'll head off home. Jack just got paid today, didn't get a promotion. Got paid 149 simoleons for the day, it was a good day's work. I wonder why we didn't get... it's probably because we got too tired for the... So our mood dropped quite dramatically there. So it's time to go for a sleep. And I shall see you next time. Thanks for watching. Remember to click like and subscribe. And I shall see you in a while.